Welcome to Formatting Your Resume, presented by the Job and Career Education Center at Carnegie Library of Pittsburgh. My name is Ria. This tutorial will look at a completed resume and identify its formatting and parts. For this tutorial, we'll be looking at a sample resume created using Microsoft Word. This is a view of a completed single-page resume. To get started, let's examine the formatting elements in this resume. This resume uses the Times New Roman font. This is a standard serif font. If you choose to use a non-serif font, a good standard is Arial. The font size is standard 12 point. The margins are 1 inch all around. This is the normal setting under Page Layout in Microsoft Word. This document has 1.15 spacing with no extra space between paragraphs. Using these standard settings will give you a professional, easy-to-read resume. The first part of the resume is your name and contact information. Your name is centered at the top of the document. In this sample, it's also bolded. Under your name, you give your full mailing address with no abbreviations. Under your mailing address, include your phone number and email address. Objectives are optional and are best for job seekers who are changing from one field to another. This resume doesn't have an objective. The objective would go after the contact information and before the summary. The summary section is another optional piece where you can include the skills you have that are most relevant to the job for which you are applying. The list should use bullets. Be sure to use action verbs to clearly indicate your qualifications. After the summary section, give your work experience. Work experience should be listed in reverse chronological order. This means that your most recent experience should be listed first. Include the name of the company for which you worked. Give the location of the company. Give your title and the years you worked. If you're currently working there, put present as your ending date. If you held multiple positions in the same company, list them under the same company header. This shows how you progressed within an organization. For each position, include 2 to 4 accomplishments. Use action verbs and quantify information as much as possible. After your experience, list your education. Education should also be in reverse chronological order. List the school from which you graduated. Include the location. Give the certification, diploma, or degree you received. Include the date you received the certification, diploma, or degree. Once you've added all of your information, don't forget to review your resume. Make sure you've spelled everything correctly. Use the spelling and grammar check. Have someone review your resume. This sample is a basic chronological resume with a skills summary. For help with writing a resume, please see our other tutorials, our print and online resources, and Ask a Librarian. If you have questions about this tutorial, please contact the Job and Career Education Center at 412-622-3133 or jcec@carnegielibrary.org. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Please help the Job and Career Education Center by completing a brief survey.